Uh, next game, Ohio State and Michigan.
Ohio State and Michigan. I'm gonna just say this one thing. I knew Ohio State was gonna win this year. Granted, I know everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Day was what, probably 1-4, 1-3, or 1-5 against
He's
Michigan,
two.
whatever it was.
It's 2 now. I think it's 2-5 now. 2-5.
Yeah, now he's 2-5. Now he's 2-5. Okay, so he was 1-4. So I just knew once I seen that spread and they had Ohio State winning by 10, I knew
Yeah,
the game. I knew they was gonna win.
yeah.
I knew they was
That
gonna
was
win.
free money.
And they went out there and dominated.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That game started. I don't know, and I told you this before. I don't know why when they play each other, this game is so fucking slow, bro. I hate the fact that it's no tempo. It's like everybody's
Yeah,
just waiting around. It's everybody get their
yeah.
thoughts together. You can be out there on the field, bro, and really be chilling for a little minute. Like no cap.
Thanks.
Like it's just like everything is just so slow. I will say this: Michigan, which we already know, defense will come. It's gonna always come, especially when they play
Every
Ohio
time.
State. It's gonna come every
Every
time.
time.
That's
That's what I
one
was gonna say.
thing they're gonna always have. They're gonna have that.
Yep.
Going into halftime, the game, well, it was like it was 17-9. 17-9
Yeah,
going in.
17-9. That's what I was about to say. It really ain't turned up to that second half for real.
Yeah, that second half. I will say this though. I will say this. I'm watching Ohio State defense, Kobe. It's so beautiful. It's just so form, nice tackling, no arm tackling, and people running between tackles. The linebackers coming in, filling them up. The D line it's just so beautiful over there. Caleb
They
Downs
didn't play
coming
nobody.
downhill.
They didn't play nobody,
That's what
Shaw.
that's what people say.
That's what they say.
That's what they
They
say.
didn't play nobody.
That's what they
So guess
say.
what? They ain't gonna get no credit. They
They ain't
defense
gonna
ain't
get no
get no
credit.
credit.
They ain't gonna get no credit.
But I know the
Yeah.
defense is OD.
Oh freaking D. I'm talking about it's OD. It's also OD to the point where I'm willing to say this. And I'm gonna go ahead on and say it. Their defense is so OD. If they, which I think they will do, if they go to that Big Ten championship and win Kobe, and then go out and win the Natty with it, which I also think they're gonna do, we ain't got no choice but to say that defense was better than Georgia's defense that they said. We ain't got no choice. We don't got no
Right, when they
choice.
said Georgia had the best defense of all time.
We don't got no choice. Why can't we say it? Granted, they held some people to a certain points throughout the year, right? They did, which is true. But guess what?
Not everybody.
That's my point. Not everybody. Not everybody. You lost.
But they gonna.
You lost. No. You can't do that because you lost. You lost.
Sean, that's what they gonna say.
No,
Sean,
bro, I don't want to hear that.
They
I don't
gonna
want to hear
sit
that.
up there. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what the fan. I'm just telling you what they gonna say.
Say it. You can
They gonna
say
say they didn't play no type of offense. How Alabama had that offense that year. That's what they gonna say.
But look, Kobe, because you might not know this, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you too.
Somebody else put up points on them too that year.
Hold on, but no, not a lot of people didn't. But look, I'm gonna tell you this: if you really want to be honest, Kobe, and people can go back and look at me because I remember who really had an offense that year. Now I want y'all to fact check in the SEC that year. Who really truly had an offense that Georgia played that year? Truly, that you can sit over there and say,
"Oh, I don't know. I would have to go back and fact check.
I know we did, and I'm gonna tell you who had the most points. I think
we end up.
I want to say it might have been
not
Kentucky.
Having the offense either.
It might have been Kentucky. They had in the SEC.
We end up not having the offense that year either because they played us the first game. That's the year. That's the year when they played us with DJ, and the game deciding factor of that game was when DJ threw that pick six.
Y'all can fact check me. I speak facts over here. I want you to fact check me.
Hey, the only thing I will say about that, Georgia, I feel like Georgia front was probably better, but Ohio State backing is definitely better. Like from their linebackers to secondary is better, but from Georgia linebackers to front D line is better.
And I ain't mad at nobody saying that because that is a true statement. However, we can't sit over here and act like if you went out, hey, look, it can look good. It can look good, Kobe. I get what they say. People say to me, what? It sound good on paper, but you go out there and
Yeah.
get your ass cut. Is it really that?
Yeah. Alabama did put up, what, 49, 48?
BTA. That's what ESPN said. I ain't say this. That's what ESPN said. That's what they said. They said that. They said that.
That's tough.
I'm just saying.
That's tough. I would have to go back and fact check because, like, I mean, yeah, because we ain't had no offense. So
We didn't
I
either.
don't remember who all they played that year though. And you said y'all ain't had none. So like I said, I have to go back and look at it. But I ain't gonna. They might be in the comments going, "Fed." Those Jordan fans gonna be good in the comments in this video. I ain't
they
gonna
can
lie.
be in the comments all they want. I'm just speaking fast. I'm not. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm lying. If y'all name, hey, drop a team in the comment that had our offense that year, and we gonna fact check it. We can always go back and look. We can go back and look.
Yeah. I just want to say this one last thing about Ohio State that game. Julian saying, I mean, we've been saying all year, kind of like how your accuracy, bro, your deep ball, your accuracy in general. You came and Ohio State have opened that playbook enough for you that boy, he be throwing some dots. I ain't gonna lie. Granted, I know people gonna say he got Jeremiah Smith and Cordell Tate, which he do, but that 2 ball that he threw on the right side when between the corner and the safety to Jeremiah Smith, I think the first touchdown, that's a dot.
That is beautiful.
That's a dot.
Beautiful.
No matter if that's Jeremiah Smith or whoever, that's a dot.
And it was so good,
Like,
Kobe. Jeremiah Smith could have really slowed down a little bit. He could have slowed down and walked in that motherfucker.
Like, that's a whole shot, man. For people that don't know, that's a football turn. That's a whole shot between the corner and the safety. That was a dot. But
that's a dot.
And the Bo Lamar began active these last 4-5 weeks. He began active. So
oh God, yeah.
Again, Ohio State. I mean, another win. Y'all look good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they sure do.
Ryan Day getting over that hump and that narrative that he can't beat Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Already looking like I ain't going there.
What you finna say now, bro?
I'm just saying, man. He's looking like a pretty standard coach. That's all I'm saying. Establish himself a good over there. This last game, grand finale. Auburn and Alabama. Auburn and Alabama. I'm gonna get your thoughts first. Go ahead.
My thoughts first?
I want your thoughts first. Go ahead.
Auburn. Let me say this. Start off. Hugh Freeze, you deserve to get fired. I'm gonna say that. And I know y'all probably gonna say, dang, that's harsh. No, because you had Ashton Daniels sitting on the bench all year, knowing damn well that he was better than Jackson Dart. Not Jackson Dart, Jackson Arnold. My bad, my bad, Jackson Dart. Jackson Arnold. By far. And I sat up there and said, if this man played anything like he played against Vandy, Auburn will win that game.
Yeah.
And y'all, he actually did. And his team sold him so bad. Singleton, oh my goodness. I really want to see how many drops they had on that game. They dropped so many passes from him, it ain't even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dots, just dropping passes, wide open, drop, first down, drop, first down, drop, drops. He out here running around, backfield creator, getting first down. He's doing everything in his might. Y'all, Auburn single-handedly sold that man.
Yeah.
And sold that game. Mm-hmm. Auburn has so many opportunities. It ain't even funny. Y'all had 20 flags, 20 drops, just bad. It was just bad. And y'all lost by 7. That Auburn, y'all just single-handedly sold that game. That was just bad. Fumbles, Cam Coleman, I love you, but you cannot fumble that ball at the end of the game. And I knew it. I knew it was going to be a turnover. I knew it. I just knew it. Watching that game, y'all, I just knew Auburn was not at the end. I knew they weren't going to win because for one, all the previous penalties, drop passes, it was just too much to overcome, even though they had that last opportunity to overcome it. But if you ever watch Alabama playing them type of games, 9 times out, even Georgia too, Alabama and Georgia in them type of games, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come out on top every single time. Cam Coleman, you cannot fumble that ball, bro. You cannot. Not right there. Y'all just single-handedly so. But I say all this to say this. Alabama, I know y'all want your credit. Todd Simpson, you played a hell of a game. You played a hell of a game. For real. I say all that to say this. Alabama, you was another team that I do not see beating Ohio State. I just don't. Y'all, for Auburn to play that bad of a game and for them to lose by 7, Alabama, y'all been getting by every single game. Everyone, Mizzou, South Carolina, this game, Georgia, somebody else. I didn't ran out. Alabama, I don't know. I know, but y'all, boy, and Ryan Williams, Lord have mercy. They ain't even playing him no more.
I feel so sad.
They got Ryan Williams on the bench.
He's out of there. He's gone.
Yeah, y'all, in my opinion, I think Ryan Williams will hit that portal. I think if he do stay, the only thing that's going to make him stay is the fact that Bernard is going to leave. Isaiah Horton probably going to leave too.
Yeah, probably.
Like go to the draft. So he will be the only receiver there. And he's from Alabama. That'd be the only reason I see him staying. Other than that, Ryan Williams probably gone, bro. He got benched. With a name as big as you, Ryan Williams, they talking about you. Who's better, Ryan Williams or Jeremiah Smith?
Yeah,
you're on the sideline.
You're on the bench. We know who better now. No, this is Ryan Williams.
Yeah, it ain't even. Yeah, Ryan. And honestly, I did think like Ryan Williams. I still look at Ryan Williams saying like he's good. He's good. Yeah, he's just having a bad year. He's just having a bad year. He's dropping the balls and stuff. He's just having a bad year, y'all. In my opinion, and I think he has lost his confidence. And I mean, they ain't trying to instill it in him. I mean, they got him on the bench. Yeah. So it's just like, it just looked bad. But Alabama, I don't know, y'all. Woo, I don't know how far y'all gonna make it in the playoffs. I don't.
Don't know. I'm gonna say this, and I just fact check. I don't know if this is true, because it seemed like to me it might have been more. This is just the first half alone. They said it was 6 drops. I feel like it could have been more. I don't know. That's the first half. Yeah. I don't know about the second half. I know it was more in the second half. But I say all that to say,
damn sure was.
Yeah. Ashton Daniels, you are him. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's good.
I don't know if you got a manager, anybody looking over you that's checking up on you. Leave.
Yes.
Leave. I don't care where you go. Go somewhere where it's receivers who can catch. Go somewhere. Yep. Go in an offensive heavy offensive team, because you are him. You like that. Rolling out, throwing dots. Go up, get 5-10 yards, can scramble. Real dual threat quarterback. A real one.
Yes.
Cam Coleman, oh God. You know what? And we sat here and called this man Lil George, Lil JP, Lil J.
Don't do that, Sean. Don't do that.
Lil GP. We done call you Lil GP, and you out here goddamn fumbling and done so.
Can't do it, man. Not right there.
Not right there. You can't do it. Don't be getting mad at your teammates and stuff. You did it. You did it. Don't be over there throwing, man, get off me. Don't be doing all that. You know what come with that shit. You know what come with it. You gotta catch the ball. Now, I ain't trying to be hard on you. I'm not. Because I still do think you like that. You are him. However, you can't do that right there, bro, because, I'm gonna be real. Y'all ain't helped before. Help him in 3 quarters. Y'all ain't helped. And then a one drive where y'all was actually looking like y'all was getting the help, was able to move the ball, and you do that. Live reactions. We getting live reactions.
I forgot it. forgot that facts. I forgot they took a touchdown back from number 4.
Damn, so
You
did
remember?
was it 2? Or was it 1?
No, they bought to the second one they killed, but they took the
Okay,
first one back.
okay. First, okay.
And I will say I don't know who number 4 is, but boy, you came to play. The
Yeah.
only receiver that came to play.
Came to play, yeah.
Cam Coleman and Singleton and the running backs, everybody else was selling. But you
Yeah.
came to play.
Came to play.
Damn,
what's that,
Auburn
though?
shot yourself in the foot. Good
Yeah.
God Almighty.
You can't do that. That's too big. That's too big. You know, that's
So
gonna hunt.
bad.
That's gonna hunt him forever. I ain't gonna lie. At least while he at
Until next
Auburn.
year.
Yeah, at least while he
Yeah.
yeah.
Until next year.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Ty Simpson, you are him too. I ain't gonna lie. He looked better as far as using them
Play
legs.
good.
I didn't realize how sneaky he got. Some sneaky fast speed. No cap.
But you know, I tell you, when we had that conversation earlier, and I was like, bro, Ty Simpson can get 15 yards now.
Like
we had that conversation a couple episodes ago.
I'm looking at him. I'm like, he's.
He played good. That was a good game by Ty Simpson. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, damn, so it was.
And boy, he sold another year. I ain't gonna lie.
He about did it, and I'm gonna tell you right now. And I hate to say it, Coleman, but he better. And Lord, I hope, and I think he will. But don't lose that damn game. That next game they got next week. Don't you fucking lose it.